Hello friends, this video on data handling part 10 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So let us try to calculate median for even number of observations. So let's say that the scores in mathematics test of 10 students is as follows. So this is a data for 10 students and we have to find out the median. So the first step would still remain the same. We just need to arrange it in ascending order. So once you arrange it in ascending order, you get something like this: 5, 9, 10, 15, 16, 19, 20, 23, 25. So 20 is repeated twice. So 20, 20, 23, 25. So this is your data arranged in ascending order. Now, will you be able to find out a middlemost number here? You can't, because there is no such number which will be the middlemost. So if you consider 16, so this side you have 4, but this side you have 5. So 16 is not the middlemost number. If you consider 19, this side it is 4, but this side it is 5. So 19 is also not the middlemost number. But basically, the middlemost number should lie somewhere in between these two, right? Because this side also you have 5, this side also you have 5. So this is somewhere the middlemost number should lie. So how will you calculate the middlemost number? Now middlemost number is nothing but the median. So median or the middlemost number would be the average of 16 and 19, because we believe that the middlemost number is somewhere in between these two. So how will you calculate it? Sum of these two, 16 plus 19 divided by 2. 2 because we are dealing with two numbers. So 16 plus 19 is 35 divided by 2, which is equal to 17.5. So 17.5 will be the median of this set of data. So whenever you talk about odd number of observations, the value of median is one of the existing data from that set of data. But when you talk about even number of observations like this one, the value of median is not seen in this data. It is something else outside this data. For example, 17.5 is the median in this case, but 17.5 is not one of the existing data out of this set of data, right? So therefore, only for odd number of observations, the value of median is actually one of the data in the group of data. So let us now quickly look at some of the questions based on mean, median and mode. Question number 1. The runs scored in a cricket match by 11 players is as follows. Find the mean, median and mode of this data. Are the three same? So first of all, what we do is we arrange the data in ascending order. So we arrange it in ascending order. So what do we get? We get something like this: 6, 8, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 50, 80, 100 and 120. So this is what we get. So total, so let us also try to arrange the same data in tabular form. So how do we arrange it in tabular form? So we have one column for the runs and we have another column for the frequency. If you want, you can have another column for tally as well. Otherwise, you can directly have frequency also. So here what we will do is, in this table, we are not going to repeat the data. Instead, we are just going to write everything just once, but we will write their frequency. How many times 6 is getting repeated? 1. 8, 1. 10, 2 times. 15, 3 times. 50 again 1. 80 again 1. 100 is also 1. And 120 is also 1. So this is how we have established the frequency distribution table. So we have arranged the data in ascending order as well as in tabular form. Now we can very easily calculate all the values. So first we calculate mean. So mean is nothing but sum of the values, that is sum of all these values divided by how many values do you have. Definitely you have 11 values because these are the runs scored by 11 players. So you will find it out like this: 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 50 plus so on till 120 divided by 11. So the sum comes out to be 429 divided by 11. This is equal to 39. So the average or the mean of these data is 39. Next, we have to find out mode. So mode represents that data with maximum frequency. So let's look at the frequency distribution table. This is the maximum frequency. Which data corresponds to maximum frequency? It is 15. Therefore, mode will be 15. Next, we have to find out median. Median is the middlemost data. So here when it has been arranged in ascending order, we have total 11 pairs. So we can divide it into groups of 5, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 in one group, and again from the end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 in the other group. So which is the middlemost data? So the middlemost data is 15. So what do we observe? We observe that in this case, mode and median are the same, but they are not the same as mean. Therefore, no, all the three are not same. Question number 2. Find the mode and median of the data. 13, 16, 12, 14, 19, 12, 14, 13 and 14. So first of all, we need to arrange it in ascending order. So we get 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 16 and 19. So this is how we have arranged it in the ascending order. We can also make its frequency distribution table. So let's say we have one column for the data and the other column for the frequency. So what are the numbers that we have? 12, 13, 14, 16 and 19. So if we look at their frequency, 12 is repeated twice, 13 is also repeated twice, 14 is repeated thrice, 16 once and 19 is also once. So in this case, what would be the mode? So mode corresponds to the number with maximum frequency. So maximum frequency is 3 and the number corresponding to maximum frequency is 14. And what would be the median? So median is the middlemost term. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can divide it into 4 groups of 4 and 4. So the middlemost number again is 14. So in this case, we see that the mean and the median and the mode of this set of data are the same. Tell whether the statement is true or false. Mode is always one of the numbers in a data. So do you think mode is always one of the numbers in a data? Mode is a number in that set of data which has maximum frequency. So definitely it has to be one of the numbers in that data. Mean can be one of the numbers in a data. Well, mean, yes, it can be, because here it says it is not necessary that mean is always one of the numbers. But yeah, in some cases it might be. So let me give you an example. So in this case, let's take the example of mean of first 5 whole numbers. You remember we calculated this some time back. So what are the first 5 whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So when you calculate their mean, what do you get? 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 5, because you are dealing with 5 numbers. So this comes out to be 10 by 5, which is equal to 2. So in this case, mean, which is 2, is also one of the numbers in the data. So therefore it is possible that sometimes mean can be one of the numbers in the data, but it is not necessary that mean will always be one of the numbers in the data. The median is always one of the numbers in a data. Well, this is false. That is because median is one of the numbers in a data only when, so this statement is true only when the total number of data is odd, only when we handle odd number of data. Because you remember, whenever we have odd number of data, in that case, let's say you have 9 data. So 4 on this side and 4 on this side. So the median is the data which is at the middle. But when you have 8 number of data, in that case your median is not one of the numbers in the data. So you actually take out the average of the 2 middle terms and then calculate the median. So in case of even number of data, median is not one of the numbers in the data. A data always has a mode. Well, this is not really true, because you cannot say always, because many a times it might happen that a set of data exists where all of them have the same frequency. So there you really do not have the concept of a particular data with maximum frequency. So therefore you cannot say that a data always has a mode. The data 6, 4, 3, 8, 9, 12, 13, 9 has mean 9. So for this we will actually have to calculate the mean of this data. This would be 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 12 plus 13 plus 9 divided by 9, and when you actually calculate it, the mean comes out to be 8. So the mean is not 9, the mean is 8. So this is false. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.